Welcome to Buy My Car, a new Rocket League game show that pits 3 sellers against 1 buyer in a battle of both profit and creativity. I asked you guys to describe your ideal car without saying specific items. From over 500 applicants, we've selected 3 to participate today. If you didn't make it, don't worry. We'll be picking from the same pool for our next episode, and I'll explain how you can still enter at the end of the video. The 3 competing car designers or sellers are courtesy of BOSF Esports, an org I recently joined as a content creator. If you want to build any of the cars we talk about today, make sure you follow the link in the pinned comment and go to the BOSF Discord, where the Sledge Showcase channel will give you all the information you need. And remember, if you're ever buying anything in the Rocket League item shop, make sure you use code ROCKETSLEDGE to support this channel. For our contestants today, the job is pretty easy. They've already won. They just need to pick their car. Our 3 BOSF sellers had a budget of 4,000 credits to stick to as they designed a car based on the contestant's description. If their car gets picked, they will receive 4,000 credits, which may turn into some profit depending on how they spent it. So let's get right into it with our first contestant. Welcome to the show, Jerry. I'd like to start off by showing the audience what your application said.
Yeah, I don't remember it too well.
Okay, so here it is, word for word. Honestly, my name is B, and I don't have any cars that are B-like. I never feel like a bee on the field, and that's an issue. I want a car that makes people scream and run away in fear, but in truth is harmless. Now, a quick question. That car you're in right now, is that your typical everyday driver?
Yep, I use various types of, mostly Breakout. Sometimes I use this pizza car. I fairly often use a pizza car, but yeah, I mix it up. But it's always Breakout.
Yeah, so this is kind of making me think maybe the name of the show shouldn't be Buy My Car. It should be like Emergency Makeover. So the first car is from Decals, and I'll let him tell you a little bit about it.
Hey Jerry, for your B theme I came up with this design. I hope you enjoyed. I put a lot of thoughts in it and came up with this. As highlight I would name the black spider wheels, as they are pretty popular. Everyone likes black wheels, and the rim reminds me a lot of a honeycomb. The same goes with the black hex face boost, as it has the hexagons in it, which also remind me of a honeycomb. And the design overall goes pretty well with the theme, so I hope you choose mine.
Thanks, Deals. So what did you think of our first entry, Jerry?
Very interesting. I like the colors.
So moving on to our second car, and this one is going to be pitched to you by PUBG.
Here at Blizzard Beat Dealership, we have the best price for every podiums and lovers alike. And in an unbelievable deal, we are ready to give this beautiful baby for free. Today, we got a special model, 2020 Cyclone Super B Edition, that's ready to fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. This baby can fit so much dang honeys you won't know what to do.
I like. He's got quite the sales pitch there. I like the puns.
Did you know the buzzer topper existed? I didn't know the bee existed.
Now I know.
All right, we got one more, and then it'll be time to pick your B car.
I'm excited.
Last up, we have Max.
Since I already know Jerry's going to pick this design, I've named it Jerry the Bee. With this design, not only will you feel like a bee on the field, you will be one. The white hex side and white breakout will catch the eye of the opponent, and your air dribbles will make people scream and run away in fear. But once they see the breakout hitbox, they will know that this bee is harmless and can win a 50.
I gotta say, he doesn't know me too well if he thinks I'm going to be air dribbling with this car.
One thing at a time, all right, Jerry? So first we fix your car, then we fix your playstyle. That's the goal.
Hopefully.
That's a totally different video, though.
Yeah, my grind out of Diamond 3 for the 3rd or 4th time.
That might even be a series. All right, Jerry, this is the moment. It's time to choose which one you think made your B car, what you were picturing. Deals, PUBG, or Max?
Honestly, it was kind of a one-car run here. PUBG sold me with puns. I love shiny things. So you got a shiny car, he's got the puns. Yeah, just solid car.
All right, so Jerry's going to take home the Cyclone. Let's bring it on out for you.
See, I just love the shine. It's so cool.
And finally, we take a look at how the seller did in this transaction. PUBG was working with a budget of 4,000 credits. He was able to put this car together for 1,150, giving him a profit of 2,850 credits. Well done, PUBG, and congratulations to Jerry. Enjoy your B car.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. If you think about it, that orange could work with pizza wheels.
No, Jerry. Welcome back to Buy My Car. We just had Jerry drive away happily in his new B car. We're moving on to our second contestant, Grant. Welcome to the show, Grant.
Thanks, Sludge. I'm excited to get started.
All right, let's get you into a new ride. Now, Grant, I'm going to just read back to you what your application said. I want a car that makes me think of weather: rain, wind, snow, or a hurricane. It's a fairly simple description, but also broad at the same time. So what inspired you to fill out the application this way?
Whenever I heard that was going to be 3 different designers designing my car, I really just wanted something with a wide variety, so I had 3 wildly different options to choose from.
Okay, that makes sense. That was smart. All right, so I see what you're driving right now, Grant. Pretty simple setup. Do you just not have a lot of items, or you're not very good at designing cars, or what's the story there?
Yeah, for sure. The main factors, I do not have a lot of items to choose from, and I don't like things that look uncoordinated or do not fit together well.
Okay, well, we got 3 experts on it today, so let's take a look at what they have to offer. Max, please tell Grant what you got for him.
The weather car I have for Grant was probably the hardest to conceptualize, as there's so many things you can take away from the theme weather. So instead of trying to combine different effects like rain, wind, and snow, I focused this design purely on snow. The main goal was to have some white and blue, and I ended up playing around with the paint finishes for a while to really match that snowy look without giving it a Christmas vibe.
All right, thanks, Max. So that paint effect he's talking about, Grant, he's actually using metallic flake as a primary and anodized as the accent. That's how he's getting that ice and snow effect.
Yeah, it's really cool. It all fits together really well.
Exactly what you're looking for, right?
Yep.
All right, let's move on to our second car. Deals, let's hear what you got.
Hey Grant, my dude. So for your weather design, I went with like a hurricane design. I played this one myself back in the days because I really liked how the colors in the Hypnotics and the car colors match. We have like purple, lighter blue, dark blue, and a black color in it. Also, you have a black market, you have Octane, you have sick-looking Hypnotic wheels, and obviously you have some thunder coming with it, which also comes with a lot of storms. So I hope you enjoy this design and will choose mine.
It's going to be a really hard decision. I've only seen 2 out of the 3 cars, and I don't even know which one I'm going to pick.
Well, the decision's probably just going to get harder. We have one more. PUBG, take it away.
We at Climate Auto Industry engineer, design, and test Rocket League ready vehicles in the most extreme weather to ensure highest of quality. One day, we realized instead of building cars for it, why not become the weather itself? Presenting to you all new 2021 Octane in the Thunderstorm Edition, ready to go at the speed of lightning with the force of thunder.
Thank you, PUBG, for another entertaining sales pitch. Okay, Grant, you have 3 very different options available to you, but you can only pick one. What are you thinking?
Alright, I think I'm going to have to go with the first one. Just because it fits together, and I like how minimal it is. There's no moving parts. Its simplicity really stands out to me.
That's a really good choice. Let's bring Max's car out for you. So Max was given a 4,000 credit budget to create this car, and he was able to do it for only 1,510. He was able to turn a profit of 2,490 credits. Well done, Max, and congratulations, Grant. Enjoy your snow car. We have 1 more contestant and 3 more cars left. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Buy My Car. If you enjoyed the video so far, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, and also check out my other Rocket League game shows linked above. We're on to our 3rd and final contestant. Ethan, welcome to the show.
It's good to be here, Sludge. Really looking forward to it.
First of all, Ethan, we need to share your application with the audience. I want a car that makes me think of September, or fall in general. I want a car that reflects the beauty of the season and the awesome colors that go with it. So pretty clear what we're looking for here. I think we can already guess maybe some of the items and the colors that we're going to see. Now, a quick question there, Ethan. Do you consider yourself pretty good at designing cars?
I wouldn't say pretty good. I think
I'm just looking at those wheels and that decal. Did you even look in the mirror before you came here?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. All right. So I know why you need a designer now. You obviously have a little bit of color blindness, but that's okay. We don't judge. We have 3 professionals that are going to help you put together that autumn car you're looking for. So let's get started. Our first designer is PUBG, and I'll let him tell you what he did.
Hey Ethan, for this car, I went with the imagery of the ever-changing leaves of fall. When I think of fall, I think all the beautiful yellow to orange, with a mix of fiery red while getting ready to build a campfire. I hope you enjoy my design.
Well, thank you, PUBG, for painting that nice picture of autumn for us. What'd you think there, Ethan?
I have to agree with you. That was a good picture. I didn't know the boost existed, the leaf boost. That's beautiful. That looks amazing.
All right, well, that's only one. We still have two more to look at. We're going to move on to Max's car next.
The September theme car for Ethan is by far my favorite design. When I think of September, I picture the long, narrow road surrounded by trees with bright yellow and orange and red leaves. And I think I've captured it pretty well, as everything from the decal to the topper to the boost all have a nice flow of leaves, as if you're driving right through them. I also like how the wheels color match so well with the Fennec and have a clean orange tread.
So there's something about this fall design that's just making the sellers want to tell us stories. I don't know what that's about, Ethan, but what do you think of this one?
I think how he worded it described this car perfectly. It looks like you're driving through the leaves.
Yeah, that kind of comes in line with what you said. You were looking for something that reflects the beauty of the season. So good job, Max. We're on to our last designer, Deals.
Hey, even so, at the beginning, I would like to say that I think that's probably one of the best designs I made in the past couple of months. So I hope you will choose it at the end. So for the September design, I went with like the typical colors, red and orange, and I think I matched them pretty well. And yeah, if you don't choose it, I don't know which one you will choose, because PUBG's and Max's probably is way worse.
Okay, I just want to say something here. So Deals is flexing his car, but they all came up with the same design. I knew this was going to happen. 3 independent designers, almost the same thing for each of them. What are you going to do?
Ideally, I would have the third with the trail from the first.
No, wait,
And-
this isn't called Build Your Car.
I know it's not called Build Your Car.
This is
but-
not Build a Car Workshop, all right?
I know,
You have to
I
pick
know.
one. You can't just piece them apart.
I know it's hard. So, I think I'm going to have to go with Deals. I love that car.
Awesome, good choice. Let's bring that car out for you. So Deals had a 4,000 credit budget. He was able to put together your Autumn Fennec for 1,180, giving him a 2,820 credit profit. Well done to Deals. Congratulations, Ethan. Enjoy your fall car.
Thank you, Sludge. This is going to be my main car from now on.
That brings an end to the first Buy My Car Rocket League game show. To sign up to be a future contestant, use the Google form linked in the description below. Thanks to all my participants and sellers, Max, Deals, and PUBG, as well as BOSF Esports. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments below what your favorite car was. My name is Rocket Sledge. Thanks for watching.